Now, we are continuing on from a little bit of a briefing? Not quite. A little bit of an introduction. Still not the exact word that I was looking for, but better. Little bit of a introduction to the point that we're on in the game. We have cleared Claire A. So that means that we are going on to Leon B. We have cleared half the game with one character. Now we get to do it again, but we have to do it with the other character. Thus, we see their side of the story, and we go through different places and know different people. It's a very, very interesting way to do two-sided games. And quite honestly, it is still insane to me that they come up with this concept in 1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year those 1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Anyways, so that's the point that we're at right now. We are going to basically start the second half of the game with Leon B. There is both Leon A and Leon B, as well as Claire A and Claire B. Depends on which game you start first. That means, you know, if I started with Leon, I got Leon A, but since I started with Claire, I got Claire A. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. And that's how you unlock the B-side scenarios as well. Have you played the remake? I have not yet played the remake, but it is on the menu. I forgot about that. I want to make a command that tells people...
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Claire Redfield succeeded in escaping from the city, along with one of the only other survivors.
Nice intro.
A young girl named Sherry.
Sorry, just gonna let this run its course and then we're gonna get back.
Behind their escape was the lone survivor of the Raccoon City Police Department, Leon S. Kennedy.
The S stands for sex. So this is the intro for a Leon side that we did see before, but I'm gonna let her run, you know, again. This is how you get to see both sides of the story, because you get to see both intros. We accidentally started with Leon A, so we got to see this already, but I'll just let her run this course again. But yes, I wanted to make a command that lets people know which games we've already played and where we're at, and which games we are planning to play in the future as well. Just keep forgetting to do that.
What do we got here?
Haven't heard that PlayStation noise in 7 years. It's so good. So good. Thought the remake wasn't as good as the original, but it was still pretty good. Yeah, that's what I hear about it. I hear that it's like a really damn good remake. Unfortunately, I don't really hear anything of the sort about the remake for 3. But we will get there eventually too. We will get there eventually too, don't worry. It stands for smooth. Leon Smooth Kennedy. I will skip this once we get to like the point where it converges. Also, I do apologize about talking over it, but...
What was that?
Oops. Did you do any secrets in the Claire A or just run through it? What do you mean by secrets?
Alright, that's far enough.
I got a secret. I got like the secret photograph, if that's what you mean. Or do you mean like the secret weapon, maybe? Not entirely sure, not entirely sure.
What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit.
What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. Oh man. I will say, the voice acting for this game is...
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
The voice acting for this game is miles better
We can't stay
than the
out.
original.
Head to the
But there
police
are
station.
still some moments
Watch
where it's
safe.
like, oof, magnifique.
There!
There.
Buckle up.
Okay.
So this is just like some random police vehicle they find, right? This isn't like Leon's vehicle or anything. Which means they just like walked in and the keys were left in the ignition, maybe.
And the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a
That's handy
cop,
dandy.
right?
Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and skip, because we already know the rest of this. They get chased down by the truck, it rams into the car, they get split up. At the same time, at the same place, you have to survive this nightmare to know the true end. This game is so fucking good. Oh my goodness gracious. Holy shit. Okay. Dodge this little boy, buddy. Don't need to shoot anybody, just gotta go straight through. Okay. Can't remember it referring to the first game, but can't be sure how much you play the second entry. Oh, I've cleared Leon A and Claire B. Oh, that's the entrance. Wow, holy moly. So that door right over there? If you'll remember when we were playing Claire A, I tried to open a door and a zombie came through, right? That is the door, I believe. I might get bitten for my troubles, but I'm gonna try and juke them. Okay. Take the cabin key, yes sir. Yeah, I got bitten for my troubles. Damn. Should probably try to do something a little bit trickier, but it's fine. Do you know there's a secret message that was in Claire's brother's message in his office? A secret message from Chris? I know that it has like his diary, I read that, but I didn't know about like a secret message. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really know this game like, you know, back and forth, like the palm of my hand or whatever. I have cleared Leon A, Claire B. So this is like, you know, I guess technically speaking, this is going to be new to me, playing this side with Leon. But that's about it. Like, I don't know secrets or anything, but I'm open to hearing about them. This isn't really like the kind of game that I would go through and just like scour for secrets. Oh, shit. Oh, they broke through, didn't they? Shit. It's gonna be bad. Well, it's not gonna be bad because I'm never going back here. That's for sure. Ooh, if I say helicopter, does it ring any bells? Helicopter. I mean, there was that place with the helicopter that I'd rammed through. It's right over here, actually. Like, right on top of this, what do you call it? Terrace? Roof? Anyways, right on top of this place that we were going to get to, just taking these stairs, there is a helicopter that's crashed into there. Or maybe it hasn't crashed into there yet, but it will. That's the only helicopter that I know of, however. Yeah, right here. This helicopter.
Hey, get over here! Hurry! I can't set her down. I'll drop you a rope ladder. Grab onto it. Come on, just a little more. Get off me! Stay back! Don't come any closer! Stay back!
So this is just terrible, right? Like, how do you fuck up that bad? I mean, come on, dog. Come on. How do you mess up that badly? But yeah, this is the only helicopter that I know of. Oh, and also, so should I? I'm not going to spoil this actually, but there is a significant difference between sides A and sides B. You might find out about it sooner than you'd expect. And you'll know what it is when you see it. You will know what it is when you see it. Nice heli skills. He was kind of shot through the chest like a billion times, so. Fuse an alphabet decryptor using certain words from the message. It spells out, "We are currently on an excursion of an Umbrella spy in Europe. We'll be heading there to get information." Oh, that is really cool. They did mention that they were headed to Umbrella's base in Europe, though. I do remember that part. But that is really neat that there's just like a secret message. Wow, that is really cool, actually. Fuck. He has been pecked to death. Wait, why did... I'm gonna have to review the VOD, but I think that Leon just like got smaller for a second there when I tried examining the body. Okay. So these areas are familiar, but we will be heading to like new uncharted territory as well. Just hope that I can continue on like familiar paths for a little while longer, because I would really rather not have to go headlong into just some completely unknown place for the moment. Learned that from a YouTuber named Ink Ribbon. What an apt name, you know? What an apt name. I do respect the people that are Really? Fucking really? Are you serious? There's no way, right? There's just no way. Bro has no introduction or anything. It's just like, hey, here's liquor. How you doing, Moikoi? Welcome on into the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a good one. We are playing Resident Evil 2 at the moment, and I am scared because I just saw liquor, and I do not want to deal with a liquor. That would be most unpleasant. He will kill me. Oh man, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I find it really interesting, or not even interesting. It's just like I like it when there's like you have people that dedicate themselves to like a specific like genre, and then it's like their name just reflects that, right? It's like Inkribbon, like of course Resident Evil, you know. It's like bro goes deep, you know. Like that name alone tells me everything I need to know about what kind of content he makes, and that's like a good ass name, you know. What does he do? It's like, bro, he's named Inkribbon. What do you think he does? Heart is etched under the keyhole. Okay, so let's review. Let's review for a second. Upstairs, we have a motherfucker. I do not wish to deal with him. However, down here, we have a lot of zombies. I don't wish to deal with them either. It might be best to just go over here, because at the very least I can probably cut off a few places. Like I can just check out if they're, you know, accessible or not, and I think I can juke the liquor. I mean, don't quote me on this, but I do think I can, you know, juke that liquor. I mean, if it's just to go into like a few doors, should be doable. Should be doable. More so than heading into a room full of zombies that I can't really see too well because of the camera angles. I'm feeling this one, I'm feeling this one, I'm feeling this one. I'll be lurking in the meantime. No worries, no worries. Enjoy your lurk, my friend. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, my back. God, I don't know what it is. I have wronged God. My back is just doing me in. Okay. Alright. Handgun bullets. Yes, sir. Ink ribbons. Thank you. Glad to see more Inhabitant of Malice, the sequel gameplay. Wait, Inhabitant of Malice? Oh. Resident Evil. Of course, anytime. Anything for my lovely, lovely subscribers. The sequel. Alright. Secretary's Diary A. April 6th. Oh, this is something that we already read. Yeah, it's like, the secretary accidentally moved one of Stone statues. The chief gets really angry. Excuse me. The chief has a bunch of stuff that he pays a lot of money for. The chief is fucky because he was smiling really weirdly at a painting depicting violence. We already know this. We've read about the chief. We know that he's kind of a garbage human being. This does not come as a surprise to us. Small key. I believe the small keys are used for the same purpose as the lockpick was used when we were playing as Claire. So any place that she could open up with or any chest rather, that she could open up with a lockpick, we can do so as well by using a small key. So that's going to be a bit of juggling that resource. We should have enough small keys to open up every single one of those spots, but probably going to want to just bring them around whenever we can. I am going to go ahead and just save, by the way. First celebratory save, and then put those ink ribbons in the chest. And we should be good to just move around. Oh yeah, another thing that is different between Leon and Claire, I think I already pointed this out before, but their guns do house different amounts of bullets. Which isn't really that terribly important, because you can just go ahead and, you know, do the whole combine, reload instantly. But, you know, it is something to take into account. Though it doesn't mean much. Also, yes, the save room theme is very good for 2. The save room in Resident Evil 2 is just... oof, powerful. Can we just go in here? Really? Wow, okay, we just get access to shit, huh? Because, like... Damn, that's a lot of places we can go to then. Like, look at it from this perspective, right? We can go to the other side, which leads into, I think, the library. We have that room on the side of the burning helicopter. We need to put it out first, I believe, though, in order to get past it. After that, we also have below, where there's a door that's locked, but those double doors, I don't think they're locked. I think we can just go straight through. It's a lot of places, huh? If you're using ink ribbons, that means you're playing on very hard difficulty. I'm playing on normal, I think. Playing on normal. Playing on normal. Let me go ahead and activate this if I can. Yes, sir. There is like, was there up to a very hard difficulty? I know there's a hard difficulty if I'm not mistaken. There's also an easy one, which just gives you like loads of items. Ugh, motherfucker. Gonna have to gun him down. Don't think we can get past it without doing that. 3's better. I do really, or rather I am looking forward to 3 because I have never played that one. But I have seen things regarding it. Oh, what is that? I mean, don't mind if I do, I guess. Excuse me. Shotgun. Holy, are you kidding me? We can grab more ink ribbons to put inside the chest. I mean, now that we have a shotgun, we can probably just, like, drop the handgun, huh? Or at the very least, we can probably drop the handgun ammo. We'll use the computer, yes. Door lock service, outside door is locked. The doors can be unlocked by a card key. We do not have that. Can we go to Marvin? Maybe he'll give us a card key. The thing about, you know, playing side B is that things don't exactly play out as they would, I believe. Like, we put out the fire as Claire on side A, yes? But I believe we need to put out the fire as well here as Leon, is what I'm trying to say. Although I'm not so sure on it. Not so sure on it. We should have like a different set of puzzles. But I don't remember just how much is like shared, if anything at all. Electronically locked as well, can't go through there. Maybe they just like don't open that, huh? We can go outside, by the way. We can go outside, but there's really no point in doing so, I don't believe. The only thing that we have here is, well, it's the zombies outside, right? And the ones in the garden. There's not really anything for us to do, so we can just wham. The mapping is really interesting on Resident Evil. The mapping on these games are actually done by real engineers. The map is an actual blueprint mapping of the game made by real engineers, once again, just in case the first time wasn't enough. That is really neat, though. Mapping done by actual... Because, like, sometimes you do have that kind of thing, don't you? Where the game map doesn't exactly make too much sense. Like, it's fine, but if you try and actually relate it to how it would be in real life, it doesn't work too much. It doesn't work too well. Can we actually do something like this? Like, I bet that if we went through the other door, we would probably be able to go back to the start of Claire A. I wonder if we could get to the gun shop even. Maybe get like something from there. I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but that would be pretty interesting if you could. And if they gave you something for doing so. I'd believe it, honestly. These kinds of games, they got rewards for everything, man. And I like it that way. It's just, I'm not about to test it. It'd be cool, but... Here we go. But yeah, there's like, there's just something very off-putting when a level design does not make sense. One of the more famous examples, or maybe not even famous, but rather more egregious examples that I can think of is Dark Souls 2, where there's just, this is a bit of an unfair example, I'll be honest. Because it's not like they wanted to do it that way, but it ended up being that way because of reasons. But they ended up having this segment that's just like this sort of, what do you call it? A valley, I think? It's a segment that consists of a valley, right? And at the end there's a windmill. And you can see up in the air, right? There's nothing above the windmill. You can just see open skies. However, at the top of that windmill, there is an elevator. You take that elevator, you reach an area that is just nothing but lava everywhere. And there is literal, absolutely no logical sense of how it, exists, of how it can be. And the reason is because it can't. The reason is because they were forced to do it because they did not have that much time to work with. They just threw that sucker in there and they said, fuck it. This is what we have to work with. This is what we're gonna do. Is that an item for me to pick up? I think it might be, but I'm gonna go in here first. It is electronically locked. The door leads from... What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I think I might just go ahead and do the old yoinky sploinky again. It's fine. Usually one shell should equal one zombie. The fact that I got a twofer back there is just, that's just extra. Oh, shit. Come on, buddy. There we go. I think I see something here, and I do. What is that? Oh, the unicorn medal, which I can use down there at the fountain. Yeah, see, this is already different from A side. How you doing, Jeeks? Welcome on in. Earthen Peak? Yeah. Like, Dark Souls did a lot of very interesting things, but it did suffer from the development cycle. Which, I mean, you could probably say about a lot of games, but damn did it suffer from its development cycle. Oh, man. What a rough development that game had. Jesus. Just finished my Excalibur Zeta. Nice. I gotta get back on my weapon as well. But I made it past the books. I don't know which point that's called. I don't know what weapon to get to, but oh, wait a minute. Did that happen before? I think it did, but maybe I'm wrong. What is this? A heart-shaped key, eh? Well, I think I know the place. Just gonna check it to give it the correct name. Spade key. Wait, huh? It is a spade. Why did I think that was a... My ass just looked at that and thought that was a heart. Oops. Do you know you can play Resident Evil 2 on the N64? Yes, I do. That's how I tried playing it originally. A few years back. Like 10 plus years back now? Yeah. It even lets you select the blood color, which is really cool. Here they did like some really insane stuff to make the game actually fit. Like they had to compress music, they had to like redo textures, yada yada yada, to like make it fit on the cartridge, but by golly they did. They made it work. They made it work. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I was talking about right, I have is there anything that I can lockpick? I don't think there is. Or open up rather. I was going to say that I have my weapon on the step after the books, and now I need to like go ahead and deal with gathering light, which is just gathering light. My hated, my detested even. Hate that shit. Hey chat, since Yara was talking aliens earlier, y'all want to hear him speaking alien? Oh, go ahead, I guess. See, the thing is, the threat of the button has become more powerful than the button itself, is the point that we're at. That is the point that we're at right now. Like, the button is even pressed. There we go. The button has been pressed. Ok. Tudo bem. That is true. É muito verdade. Nem sequer premi o botão, é só. E se eu premisse o botão? Seria extremamente engraçado, não seria? Ui, se eu premisse o botão, meu Deus, que piada que isso teria. Ok, portanto temos aqui a válvula. Eu gostava de explorar o resto deste sítio, mas eu só tenho mais uma bala. Uma bala? Não está correto. Mais um... Qual é a palavra para... Não sei qual é a palavra em português para shell. De momento. Mas só tenho mais um tiro na caçadeira. Que é um pouco lamentável. Porque eu não vou estar a gastar as balas que eu tenho na pistola, porque isso não vai fazer absolutamente coisa nenhuma. Portanto, o que é que a gente vai fazer? Estão imensos lickers em cima. E eu queria ver o que é que está aqui em baixo, mas eu não tenho munições para isso. Acho que vamos ter que ver o que é que acontece se a gente... Vamos ver o que é que acontece se a gente... se a gente apagar o fogo. Several world feels new here, so I feel bad for submitting them to this, but get used to it. I've seen the snake dick video on YouTube. What no? O que é isso? Snake dick video. Na verdade não quero saber. Na verdade prefiro não saber. Mas pronto. Vamos usar a válvula. Vamos apagar o fogo. E vai acontecer algo de diferente. Isto é a diferença entre o lado A e o lado B. E vai ser notável logo desde o princípio. Ok, tudo bem, até aqui tudo bem, maravilha. Mesma coisa com o lado A. Simplesmente apagamos as chamas. Simplesmente apagamos as chamas. Não há aqui absolutamente... Oh, esperem! Eu acho que se eu for ali ao helicóptero... Só um momento. Se eu for ao helicóptero... Não dá para eu encontrar alguma coisa? The helicopter is a complete wreck. Ahá! Yes. Bem parecia. Eu sei que estavam a falar sobre um segredo qualquer no helicóptero e eu por acaso lembrei-me que havia algo que a gente podia apanhar lá. Não sabia o que era, mas lembrei-me que havia algo. Se calhar no lado A é melhor, mas... Uh-oh. Aqui está. Esta é a diferença. Jesus Cristo. Ok. A gente consegue. My cousin. Oh no, regards Knuckles. Google Translate time. Não te culpo de todo. Portanto, durante o lado B, se calhar durante o lado A, algumas pessoas estariam a questionar-se: onde é que está o Mr. X? Toda a gente conhece o Mr. X, graças ao remake. O Mr. X só aparece no lado B. Oh, não. Não há escapatória. Não há escapatória possível. Não! Ok. Tudo bem. He's been pecked to death. Mas tem munições. Yes, eu sabia. Ok. Portanto, agora nós vamos ser perseguidos pelo Mr. X. Não sei se ele nos persegue através de toda a estação, mas ele aparece às vezes. De momento o que eu quero fazer é ir aqui para explorar um pouco e saber o que é que está aqui neste quarto. Não vou conseguir apanhar nada, mas quero saber o que é que isto tem. E agora consegui munições para a caçadeira, posso fazer isso em segurança. Oh, and the time is up. I am back to speaking English. How do you do? Hi. I hope that was not too terribly unenjoyable of a time. I was just talking about how Mr. X is a Side B exclusive, and now we are going to be dealing with his ass. And it's going to be not so fun at all. Ugh. Google Translate is wrong. Google Translate is... Get the fuck off of me! Get the fuck off of me! Google Translate is seldom correct. Do not rely on machine translation for a damn thing. Unless you understand that it is going to be incorrect. There we go. That was about to be an unfortunate time for me and everybody involved. Unlocked it, thank God. Come on, little buddy. There we go, perfect. Jesus Christ, they really just said here, deal with it. Oh, it has been dealt with. The situation has been dealt with. Fuck me. I just really wanted to see what this was all about. Like, what is the store for? It's just an open door. Okay. He was saying that. I was not saying that. For the record, I was not saying that. Okay, so there is a lot that I can just, like, explore here. But for now, I know that I can just go to the side where the plane, not the plane, the helicopter was burning, and I want to explore that. I know that that one is limited, and I also know that this one has a lot of places that I can go to. So I'm going to go to the place that has the least options so I can clean them out faster and have less on my mind. You! And you too. I just really want free reign to explore, that's all. I don't need to kill you though. I really don't need to kill you. There's an ink ribbon here, so I might as well just pick it up. I do wonder about how much different things are in here, you know? That's a key card, is it? No, it's just ammo. Okay, that's fine. We'll go upstairs, we'll put things back in the box, then when we make our way back here again, we'll just do another round around this place to, you know, pick up any items we might have left behind. Almost would rather that it got it wrong. Why? Oh. In hard difficulties, can't you just shoot zombies constantly because you actually gotta save your ammo? Yeah, they do like restrict your ammo a lot more heavily in hard difficulties, don't they? At least I'm assuming. I don't think I've actually ever gone on like the higher difficulties. I usually only play it on like normal. But I do know that the easier ones give you more ammo, so it stands to reason that the harder ones would restrict it. Fortunately, I can go a little bit wild with it. Since I pick up most every ammo deposit that I can, so I end up having a surplus by the end of the game. But yeah, you do have to go real survival mode when it comes to harder difficulties. So the valve, we're just gonna like put it back in its place because we're not gonna be using this for like a good while. We're not gonna be using it for like a very good while. There we go, bullets here. Honestly, I could bring like the handgun with the handgun bullets along as well. Because the thing about the handgun is that it's not bad at dealing with zombies. You just have to put a lot more bullets, just have to put a lot more resources, let me put it that way, into the enemies to take them down. But the thing is, you're probably not going to be using this against like boss fights or anything. Whereas like the shotgun, that would work. Maybe I should just do that then. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Spade key, I can keep it with me. Sure, no problem. Probably going to leave that there. Yeah. Leave the full heal over there, because I know that I have 2 guaranteed herbs just waiting for me. Oh, but I am going into that room, aren't I? Let me bring the full heal just for a second. I'll leave it here once I'm, you know, going back down. I've done RE3 Remake on Nightmare, but not Inferno. Inferno? I do not know the difficulty names. I do not know the difficulty names. That is impressive to me, though, that even the remakes have, like, those constraints? Yeah, those constraints on them. Alright, so, how are we gonna deal with this? I'm pretty sure there's, like, 2 liquors here. Pretty fucking sure. Because I hear, yeah, you can hear both of them, like, move. Okay. Okay, just go. Oh my god, I hate dealing with these fuckers. This is an interesting angle, don't you think? Woman relief, there's a hole on her chest about the size of a fist. Will you take the blue car key? Yes, I will. Brace. Ugh. Oh! Motherfucker, you just leapt! Jesus. Okay. I think I can probably just make a break for it. Yeah. Make a run for it, rather. I hate dealing with these guys. They're not really that hard, but at the same time, I just hate dealing with them. Because they are kind of speedy, and they can just go ahead and just swipe at your knees. Or swipe at your legs, rather, until you're dead. Unless they're spooky. Something this game kind of lacks from Remake is the fact you can actually focus aim and stuff. Running the character dragging along its gun and kind of shoot in front of it. I haven't played this one in almost 12 years, but it's a lot of nostalgia. I mean, I do think that, like, the whole aspect about, you know, third-person shooting is... It's just a gameplay design kind of deal, you know? Like, there's nothing inherently wrong about aiming like this, you know? There really isn't. It's just a different way to shoot, you know? But there's lots of people that place a heavy emphasis on, like, oh, but I can control my shooting. And it's like, I mean, yes, of course, if you prefer to do things that way, absolutely, of course, you know? Like, if you enjoy doing it that way, then, I mean, by all means, it is a completely different way, so I understand. But saying that it's better, that's where I lose some people. It's like, oh, you know, it's better because it allows you to actually aim, and it's like, it's just different, you know? It's just different, that's literally it. Like, if you like it that way, of course. If you think it's better, then maybe better is a bit of a stretch, because it's way different. I don't know if it's, you know, I don't know if it's fair to compare the two of them. Zombies in Remake can also open doors too. I know that in the first remake for GameCube, they did do that. You can see like zombies knocking on the doors, and they can. The remake really did a lot of good things, you know. Remake really did a lot of things well, you know. Remake like just changed up the game so much, and yet it just made it so much the same, you know. It's insane. Like the way that you can't just kill zombies all willy-nilly. Because if you do, well, hope you enjoy Crimson Heads. Hope you enjoy Crimson Heads. But I mean, if you don't do that, then, you know, there's also like a chance they might just bite you and, you know, hurt you as well, just as badly. So it's really just like that kind of game of balancing. You know, like, do you want to risk it? Or do you want to go for... Also, I'm going to go the other way. Let me just go deposit this in the strong box. Or lock box. The box? The box. It's like, yeah, that balancing act. It's like, do I have the resources needed to burn this body? And if I don't, do I really want to risk just like leaving this here? Am I going to go, you know, back to this place? Possibly. Can I deal with the Crimson Head later on? I mean, maybe. It's very interesting. It just adds another layer to the survival aspect of it, and it's just wonderful. I do think I am more lenient towards it because I like it is still my go-to reference point for like any kind of remake, and I do think I am a bit more lenient towards it because like it came out so much earlier than everything else. So much earlier. Have you ever done the Fourth Survivor? I have not. I was thinking that maybe I should do it. I wasn't sure just how much of this game I was going to play through. Like, I don't think that I am going to do, you know, Leon A, Claire B. But I think I will go ahead and do Fourth Survivor. The thing is, I don't want to get stuck for too long in the game, you know? So it's like, yes, if you want to get the complete story, you should play through both routes. You know, A and B side. But I don't think I'm going to do that myself. Because I have already, like, personally played through Leon A and Claire B. So I don't think I really want to, like, expend the time towards doing it on stream as well. Because I really... If I were, you know, the kind of streamer that goes on for, like... you know, 6-hour streams, something like that, then yes, maybe. But I don't. I do like half of that on a good day. I have very little energy. So I gotta think about what I want to do with it, right? And I don't really want to get stuck on Resident Evil 2 forever. Okay, you're gonna be a pain in the ass, aren't you? Maybe I should just... I can definitely ring around the Rosie you. If you cooperate. Let's do that then. See, this is the kind of strategy that you're supposed to, you know, use to, like, preserve ammo and shit. But since I have, like, a surplus, I just go, you know, balls to the wall. Alright, let's go get it. Let's go get the shmoney, see what we got. If we got anything in here, anyways. The safe, numerical keypad, 1111. Damn, wasn't it? Unfortunate. What about the back? Yeah, of course there was something at the back. Another green herb. I don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. And then we can just go through the door. Okay, good, good, good. There's a surprise character if you beat it, but basically do it again, also just different loadout. Right, Tofu Survivor. When we give you the code, I remember. You remember it, that's impressive. I appreciate it, but I do want to figure it out myself. You remember the code? God damn, you must have played this game a lot of times, huh? I can't even remember the code for, like... Hell, I can't even think about the code that I remember like that off the top of my head. Even like the famous one, like for System Shock. Goodness. You mix herb, yes sir. There we go. Excuse me. There we are. We can go and explore this area. I doubt that there's any doors that we're going to be able to open. If we are, I mean, that's just one less spot for me to worry about. It's locked. Diamond. Have we found the map? I don't think we have. Not quite yet. One red herb. Really? Man. Many of the codes in Remake are actually the same. Some are not, to not make it too easy on you. That is really... Piece of fucking shit. Can't do a damn thing in this house. Can't do a damn fucking thing in this house. Can't do a damn fucking thing in this house! I don't want to risk getting hit by that thing again. I got hit by the tongue when I was a caution and it killed me before. Maybe I should come back here with a shotgun because I really don't want to deal with the liquor. Or I could just nut up and go to town. And I think I might do that. If I die, I die, I guess. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Is this it? Is this literally it? Is this literally all there is? It's just a mirror. There's nothing on the other side. Oh man, that is gonna be important though, for later. It's a magic mirror. Yes. It's not a one-way mirror. No, 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 no. It's a magic mirror. Is that what they actually call it? I mean, I would call it a one-way mirror, but... That liquor is going to be important later on, though, so do keep that in mind. Yeah, seems like that's all that I can get from that, then. So that leaves only the other side, where I just unlocked the doors, huh? So I guess we should get to it, then. We can either go to the library, or we can go downstairs. I think I might just go... I'm already downstairs, so I might as well just do that. See what's what in that area. Should be fine, hopefully. Let me see. Yeah, it's just this, and then... Yeah, we've explored everything else. So, let's gotta move on. I do like... This track is so nice. Like, the main atrium, it's got such a nice track. The music for these games is kind of, you know, subdued. And I'm about to be fucking subdued too, Jesus. You dead? You dead. Pool of blood is seeping from its body. I have a feeling there might be like 2 goons there. Anyways, let's read this first. Police memorandum. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement equipment. Okay, we've also read this before. 2236. Gotcha. Wait, have I read about this? Recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. Safe with 4 digits has been moved to 2236. Gotcha. 2236. 2236. 2236. Yeah, you I can just run around. This one was going to be a bit more complicated if I had to do it with like 2 here. Oh, my neck is hurting. God, I haven't even done anything today. Why is my neck hurting so bad? Why do I have an appointment tomorrow? Why is life so... Why must life be so hard? Why do I have to go to 1 appointment tomorrow? Question mark? That isn't fair. The RE4 soundtrack save theme to me is the best. Yeah, it's a really good one, isn't it? I'll be honest though, I haven't played through Code Veronica yet, but I am partial to its theme. It's so good. It's a day ruined for a singular appointment. The thing is, it wasn't just like the day. It was the entire week was ruined because I had like 2 appointments. And it's like on Tuesday and on Thursday. So it ruins, like, if I have an appointment, it ruins the day before and the day during. And also the day after, in some occasions. So I just got my entire week ruined like that. Oh. 2236. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. 2236. Yes, more shotgun shells, gimme. And what is that? Police station map, yes, don't mind if I do. I mean, I do know the place, but I would like a map to reference. Now that we got that, I guess we can continue on our merry way. Ooh. I'm bad at game. That actually scared me as well. I avoided that corpse every single time, and this time I was just like, nah, let's just move. Let's just go. Gamer moment, yes. I knew he was there too, but I just forgot. This is what happens when you get cocky. This is what happens when you get too confident. You just start ignoring shit. You just go, nah. I know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I might actually use the full heal just now, because I've been traumatized about having like caution before. I just died from it. Plus, I do have 2 full heals. I mean, excuse me. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to just like burn 1 here. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just burn it. Why not? After all, we share the same blood. I'll just... Don't worry about that. This is not Devil May Cry 3. I should not be quoting it. After all, we share the same blood. I'll just use more of yours to undo... I'm not gonna say the rest of that quote. Oh, we can actually open that desk over there with the small key. Come on. I hear 2 zombies shuffling. Avoiding 1 zombie is one thing. I'm not so confident on my abilities to avoid 2 zombies coming from 2 different angles. So I think I am gonna kill one of them. Posture check, appreciate it, Andy. How you doing? I do need a posture check because my back is hurting and my neck is hurting and everything is hurting. I am hurting. I am dead. How are you doing? Welcome on in. We are playing Resident Evil 2. Man, I really want to like just get the both of them and like... Oh! Yeah, it's I don't think gonna happen. So I'm just gonna take care of business here. Okay, good. And then we can just like dance around this guy. Welcome on in again, dear. How you doing? We are just shuffling about zombies. And there we go. You're moving slightly faster, my friend, but unfortunately for you, I have a functioning brain, whereas you do not. There we go. See how the rat is doing? Body is still hurting a little bit, but other than that, you know, it's Gucci. And by Gucci, I mean I am scared of Mr. X just showing up and shoving his whole entire fist down my face. Seems to have been twisted off. So this time around, there is no liquor. Ah. Did we really just use it for that? When is your body not hurting at this point? I mean, usually it doesn't hurt, just like some parts of it might, like my hand, for example. That is like the strangest, or well, it's not really that strange after I googled it up. But my hand, specifically like not the palm, the top of my hand has been hurting recently, right? First it was my right hand, then it stopped, then it was the left hand, and apparently that might happen due to like straining your hand over much, which makes sense because, you know, I play Final Fantasy XIV and I'm pressing lots of buttons and I'm clicking lots of buttons. So it makes sense that my hand is fucked. But I thought I could just, like, you know, do wrist exercises. Apparently it doesn't work that way. Apparently it doesn't work that way. It's part of getting old, actually. I'm not that old yet! Not that old! It could be tendonitis, yeah. I seen it could be something like that. I do my wrist exercises as well, but I have no idea what to do about, like, you know, the top of my hand. Like, how do I train, or not train, how do I exercise that part of the body? Like, that's what confuses me. It's like, everything else, like, sure. But the top of my hand? Like, is there even anything there? I mean, there must be. But damn, dude. Have I ever read this? Look at the individual before I was able. Oh, yes. A small amount of C4 plastic explosives, electronic detonator. Yeah. This was like the Umbrella Corps people, I believe. Okay, files on various cases. Nothing appears to be useful. Ink ribbon. Good. Umbrella. And then we just push this thing onto the place and grab... Oh, first aid kit. Nice. Well, I mean, I did just use a full heal. Might as well replace it with another full heal, you know? If you do have tendonitis, get the procedure right away. Trust me, you'll see the results. Procedure? Like surgery? I mean, I don't think it's that terribly bad just yet, because it does go away. Hopefully I can just, like, deal with it with, you know, wrist exercises. Because it would be pretty bad if I, you know... if my hand suffered some kind of permanent damage. But I wouldn't think so. I just recently went to, like, check in on that kind of thing. Like, on my wrist, because I was worried about, it, right? And they told me that everything was fine, so... hopefully, you know? Yeah, I'll trust them on that, you know? I'll trust them on that. Although, I do want to talk shit, because... I still feel something off with my arm and my thumb. And they were like, no, it's fine. But I'm like, but bro, I don't feel, you know? They're like, no, it's fine. It's like, well, like, fuck me, I guess, then. This is another jump scare. This is another jump scare area. I was just not aware that it was that kind of a jump scare. I thought they were just gonna, like, have hands pop out. Oh, motherfucker. That actually got me a little bit as well. This game is a lot scarier than the first. Yeah, piss off. Oh, you think you tricked me? You didn't have any blood seeping from your body. You clown. Okay, now you do. Oh, man, dude. This so sucks. Okay, so... Leon does not have a lockpick, but he does have a lighter, which means that he can use it to light things on fire. Or, just, you know, light things up. Let's go ahead and read this. Operation report. This is, what is this about? Even more were killed. Raccoon Police Department no longer have control. Security environment. Yeah. Okay, we've also read all of this. Stated earlier, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this is all about how they found, like, the liquor, and also how Chief Irons ordered that people, you know, put the guns away in different spots, yada yada yada, and it was just all a ploy so that, you know, the police department would get killed more easily. We know all about this at this point. We know all about this. We also know about this. Jajam. Do we get a red gem? We do. Do we put it in the same place? We might. Interesting. Because if that is the case, then we will have to go back into a room with the liquor, willingly, get past it, and put these in their rightful place, which I'm not too enthused about, you know? Cool MGS Factus? Let me think. Cool just fact is, did you know for Metal Gear Solid 4, this is an interesting fact actually that people might not notice until you actually look into it. So for Metal Gear Solid 4, you have Drebin, right? In the other games, you don't really have an easy way to access weapons, but in 4, you have the weapons merchant Drebin. You can just buy a lot of stuff from him, right? You can't buy chaff grenades from Drebin. In fact, the only place in the game where you can find chaff grenades are in Shadow Moses. Which is funny because they are in the exact same spots they would have been back in the original game. It's really cool. Really, really cool. I remember that specifically because if you want to stealth through Shadow Moses, the easy way to do it is... Hello? Oh god, Jesus, what was going on there? I was scared for a second. I thought the game was going to crash. Or the game was going to soft lock, rather. Yes, the easy way to get through Shadow Moses is using chaff grenades. Honestly, it's kind of nearly impossible to get through without doing so, because there's just so many dwarf geckos. So I remember desperately looking for chaff grenades to buy, but unfortunately, there were none. So I just, just cried about it. Let me bring this thing along instead. And then let's place this over here, and finally, let's pick this up. Chief Irons did way more than that. Yeah, he was an awful person from what we read. I didn't even remember he was that bad, but he was just like an actual bastard. Like, holy moly. Like the only door, pray this operation report would be helpful to whoever may find it. We already read this as well. Can't really do anything over there besides just that. And there's nothing here to develop, so we need to find film first. I wonder if we can still find that film that we got from Wesker's desk on Leon's side, because we already got it from, Claire, so I do wonder about that. Let's save again, though. Let's save one more once. Yes, sir. There we go, 14. It really is interesting, right? Because, like, when you play this game for the first time and you're not really used to, like, rationing out your saves, it really feels like they just give you a very scarce amount of ribbons, right? Because you're just, like, saving a lot because you're like, oh no, I've done this. If I die, I'll have to redo that over again. So you just, like, use a lot of ribbons. But once you're experienced with it, you're just like, nah, we ball, dude. Fuck it, we ball so hard. And you just end up with, like, an overflow of them, right? It's really cool. It's such a cool system. It's such a really, really cool way to do survival horror. It's like that thing of, you're not just dealing with the monsters, you're also dealing with your progress. It's like if you die, you'll have to do all this shit back again, right? It adds to the tension, baby. It adds to the tension. Really nice. Oh man, my neck is actually just like killing me, man. Fuck. I have no idea what I have done to like deserve this. Or to bring this about, I guess. I don't think I was doing anything like too terribly straining to my neck. Diamond is etched under the hole. I guess we can just keep going. Oh well. God's punishment, right? Curse of Ra. Oh. Okay, so we need to find another red gem, and we also need to go ahead and resolve the puzzle with the statues. And also, I swear to God, if any more jump scares happen, I am going to piss so hard. Seems to be still on the other side. Oh, this is the other gem, isn't it? We can just go there now. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And we can go to the library as well. Let's not forget that part, which undoubtedly will have Mr. X there, probably. Maybe. You have an appointment? I do have an appointment. That is what I did wrong. I have wronged God by having an appointment. I'm going to fucking die now. Oh, come on. Seriously? Ugh, I didn't leave it enough space. They give you 3 checkpoints the whole game, and if you die, start all the way back from the checkpoint. But on Inferno, if you die, the save starts all over the beginning of the game. That is like, that kind of difficulty, the one and done, is so scary to me. Like, Dead Space also does that for like its hardest difficulty. The whole, you have like 3 saves, I believe it is, and I think that is a nice way to do it. But like, die and you go back to the beginning of the game, bro. That is another level. I don't think I would be able to do that. I don't think I would find that to be very enjoyable. I'd be stressing out the entire time. People who do that are maniacs. There we go. Because it's like, it's not just that the game, like if it were normal and you had that, you had that clause in there, that would already be difficult, right? But no, the game is like at its hardest, and if you die, you just go back. Like, never mind the whole going back thing. It's like the game is also just like telling you, also you need to beat this at like on the hardest difficulty. Because fuck you. It's like, sure, buddy. I guess so. I guess I do deserve this. Give me that gem. Give me that gem right now. Oh boy. Okay, so that way is... Okay, I see. So that way we're going towards the side of the library and also the stars room. I don't think we're going to be able to open up that door because it was locked, I believe. It's not telling me that it's locked, though. I wonder if it's because I haven't tried opening it quite yet, however. Maybe that's just the reason why. In which case, let's just go ahead and try it out so we know which key it is. Wait. Flip the pig arrow? Nesbit, I have no idea what you're talking about. Also, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hi. Makes it realistic because you get 1 life or it's over, so you better be really good. I mean, that is true. I can't debate that. It is very realistic. You die, you die. Fucker! I couldn't see it because of that guy in front of me. Oh, damn it. I angled it wrong, and then I couldn't see it properly because the guy was in front. Oh, man. Ooh, that is a theme and a half. Chris's diary, August 8th. So, this is supposed to have like a secret, right? Know for certain that Umbrella, T-Virus... Uninvected turns, but the Empire Mansion... I wonder how I'm supposed to read this. They said they're going to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. Is there like something else to do here, maybe? Just is unorganized and untidy. And then there's... over here, Jill's... Thinking emoji. This is actually like a really good track. What the hell? Did we have this before? This is insane. Oh. Yes. Please and thank you. I need handgun bullet. I need so much handgun bullet. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this then, because I am not sure if we can do this twice. Once on A, once on B. But we're gonna try it regardless, baby. We're gonna be here mashing that X button. This is it? This is the secret message? What, the diary? So it is in there then. Huh. Let me try and look that up while I'm... On Remake, they have a picture of the medic from RE1 in a basketball suit. Ooh, interesting. Way to switch it up. It's trash. Somebody might have... Okay, RE2 secret Chris. Blech. It's hard to type with just one hand. Message. Not sure for how long I'm gonna be, mashing this button, because it might be that there's just like nothing there, but Oh, there we go. Film. Gotcha. So there is film here too. A letter to STARS members is a file in Resident Evil 2. Location inside the armory. Where in... Wait, Oh, this is in the remake. Okay, okay, okay. I thought it was like in this game. Aha, I getcha, I getcha, I getcha. Okay, I thought it was like in this one. But it's only a remake thing. Also, we got the film, and also we are gonna go ahead and see if we can't grab something else from here. Aha. You see, Claire gets a grenade launcher, but Leon, oh, Leon, he gets the Magnum. Ah, yes, please, baby. Yes, please. I mean, the grenade launcher is crazy powerful, don't get me wrong, but I do prefer the Magnum. I do prefer the Magnum. Okay, we're gonna get ourselves a nice wide berth from these guys, and shoot! Today is Friday in California. Shoot! You're not dead, dumb bitch. Well, that guy is dragging himself along. This is going to be maybe a bit complicated to deal with. Oh. Okay, that's another pool of blood seeping. How many more of you fuckers are there? Bro, there's like a veritable army of them here. It's a good thing I have like unlimited ammo for the handgun. See, that's the thing. This is where the handgun shines. When I have plenty of space to work with, and I can just take my sweet time shooting them down. If I need like just quick and dirty, you know, elimination, then the shotgun is the way to go. I cannot just have the handgun pelt them for like 1 damage at a time. Oh, child! Oh.
Hey, wait!
Oh, there they go. Bye-bye. Surely nothing bad will happen to this child. What is this? Ah, here we go. Diamond key. That is the diamond key, right? That looks like a diamond to me. That must be a diamond. That is a diamond. Not trying to have another spade incident. It's the shape of a diamond. Right, and then we probably have Claire to talk to.
Leon!
Yep. Wow, let me adjust myself.
Claire, you made it!
Yeah.
The spiky
Have
reference.
you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Okay.
I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
So, now we have the diamond key. We have a film that we can go and expose? What do you call it again? What do you do to film? You... what is the word? It's not expose, is it? What do you do to film? What do you call it? Record it? No. It's when you have like, you know, a camera roll and you put it in the dark room, right? Oh, fuck yourself. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's because it was... Right, that's how it works then. So I put the core there on side A, as you might remember, but it only kept me safe during side A. Now that place is full of fucking zombies. Because now we're playing side B. This is so cool, dude. It's so cool. Love the way that it works like this. Also, I probably should go back and just like use these items, or rather set them in the box. And then I can probably, yeah. We're gonna go do that. Then we can come back here, do whatever we have to do, pick up any items. This is a desk that I can also open, but I need a small key, which I do not currently possess. So I'll have to keep an eye out for one of those. Fortunately, I don't believe that they have anything too terribly important to the progression of the game, so I can safely ignore them if needs be, but I would rather have them in my possession. Whatever is in there, that is. Soft pretzel time. Yumby. Yumbly soft pretzel. Oof. I really do hate, you know, continuing to complain about my neck, but man, this is... this is very sucky. Oh, I don't usually get like this either. Must be just that I slept wrong, though. Surely tomorrow I'll be fine. Surely. It's called a photo darkroom? Develop! That's what it is, yeah. It's you develop film. There we go. Not expose. You develop it. So we're gonna go ahead and put this film in the darkroom and develop it, so we can see what's in there. And I'm guessing it's still gonna be Rebecca, maybe, but I wonder if it might be something different. That would be cool if it was something different. There we go. It's still Rebecca. Okay. Film D. I don't... Why is it called Film D? What were you doing, Albert? Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and put the Magnum in there. And I guess we're gonna put the red jewel in here as well. Because we can just like grab it whenever we want to put it in its place. We have the, you know, the storeroom right next to the jewel area. Then what? We could probably bring the shotgun if we want to, but we don't really need to now, do we? We have so much ammo for the handgun. And so far, we haven't really needed to switch to the shotgun. There will come a time when we need to switch to the shotgun because the enemies are just getting way too strong for us to handle with just a handgun. But right now, it's not that time. There we go. We found a word lost. Tip your tongue. Yeah, doesn't it feel good when that happens? Man, it's just something. It's just something so great, you know. Just try and and all of a sudden, yeah, it's this fucking thing. Oh. Maybe I'll need a shotgun for this room. Now that I think about it. If it's the same as side A, it'll be chock full of zombies right off the gate. Oh damn, okay. Just no zombies actually. Real? Real and factual? Who's... Give me a second, somebody's calling me. Jeez. Just a moment. I think it might be for me to open the door. Come on, dog, really? Alright, fellas, I think I'm just gonna go over to this other area so you can at least have music playing while I am gone for a second. Uno momento. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Alright, be back in a moment. Hopefully Mr. X doesn't just like spawn in and destroy me. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I really do need to get a BRB screen going one of these days. It took a little bit longer than I thought because I wanted to open the door and nobody was there, so I was just like, wait, huh? I don't know why, but they weren't at the door when I was opening it, so I'm just like, do you want me to open the door? Like, was it something else? And then they showed up after like a second or two. It was just a bit confusing for a moment there, is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I'm back. Random trivia. Tip of the tongue syndrome is called Lethological. Lethological? Lethy. People really do come up with names for everything, don't they? It's very funny to see. Just give names to everything and then some. You unlocked it. Yes, I did. Let me go through. Why would I... Wait, huh? You unlocked it? Why would it be locked? Excuse me? Oh, excuse me. I am... I am not going in there. Wait a second. That is one of the places I need a shotgun for, I believe. Zombies coming at me from 2 different places at the same time? Ooh, that's a bit rough. That's a bit rough. A ghost did it, God. Can you imagine? See, that's the thing, is when I go to the kitchen during the night, and I open like the door to like let the dog out or something like that, and then I'm just like, but what if there was something out there, you know? Like, realistically speaking, I don't think there is, but in the back of my mind, I'm just like, but what if there was something out there? What if they come in right now? And I'm like, well, if they come in right now, then I'll do this. Those kinds of, you know, intrusive thoughts, you know? But, you know, they're the funny ones, not the other evil ones. The evil maxing intrusive thoughts. Don't worry. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. So let me go ahead and introduce these individuals to my little friend, Thomas. What a nice guy. What a nice guy this Thomas is. I do believe I'm gonna have to clear out the room a little bit. I'm not entirely sure how many zombies there are, but that's at the very least 3 of them. I can take care of business pretty okay-ishly, but I can't leave 2 zombies alive. 1 is manageable, 2 is, you know, at the level where they're gonna block 2 places at once and just corner me. Get the fuck up. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Okay, well, I mean, if you want it this way, I guess we can do it this way too. Huh? I was robbed. I was robbed. I've been stolen from. Huh? I will cry about it. I will cry about it. Are you kidding me? Did you see that shit? Point blank fucking shot, and the game says, no, 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 not today, no. I'll show you all. What is this? Okay, the heart-shaped key. There we go. That is for sure the heart one. You sound like you're on the other side. That's good, because I do believe I've seen a small key here. Good. That is going to be for the desk upstairs. And I think that might be just about everything that we can pick up from this room. So let's go ahead and unlock this. There we are. And then, of course, let's read the message. Emma to Leon. Congratulations on your assignment to Raccoon City Police Department. This is actually sad, man. It's still sad. Reading that thing is just like, they were gonna just like, you know, they're gonna throw a party, they were gonna have fun, and then their chief just, he was just a fucking asshole, you know? He was just a fucking asshole. Well, alright, let's see. I think now that we have both of these keys, we can probably just go ahead, head to the library, and then move on to the other side and do our business there, because it's on the other side that we're going to be using both of them. So for now, I think we can retreat. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. That didn't go too terribly bad, aside from that you know, part where my shell just evaporated into thin air. That was kind of strange, but you know what? I'm not going to fixate on that too terribly much because I didn't really suffer too much for it, except getting bitten. But it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It did not matter that terribly much. It really didn't. It really didn't. But I'm still mad about it. I am so mad about it. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Just go again and go ahead and place these in their proper place. See, that's the thing about like having this map telling me where I need to use what keys. I can safely say that all these places are not going to need them. Therefore, I can go ahead and just place them in the chest and then retrieve them when I'm near to the places that I want to open. So I can just immediately eliminate 2 spots from my inventory. I'm gonna go ahead and put the shotgun in there. I'll reload it after, and then I know that I'm gonna use the small key, so I'm gonna replace the small key with something else as well. Hopefully it'll be another herb so I can just mix it up. Or red herb. I still haven't picked up that red herb. Where was it? I don't remember where red herb was. Darn. It's okay. I'll think about it later. For now, let's get moving again. Where was that red herb though? I don't remember it anymore for some reason. Was it at the double doors? I don't think so. But I don't believe it was through the path that we took here either, was it? Well, it wasn't that important anyway. Red herbs are overrated. I have like 1 billion full heals. And I'm sure I'll find it again. It's okay. It's fine. It's no problem whatsoever. God, Leon. The way that Leon goes upstairs, look at this. 2 steps at a time. Going down, same thing. He walks with determination and purpose. God damn. Alright. Hopefully I haven't triggered any kind of adverse encounter to happen in this area by now. That is one thing that I do have to be wary about, is if I pick up an item, maybe I'll trigger something bad to happen in an area I've already been to. And I don't want that. I really don't want that to happen. That would be most unfortunate, and I would cry. Wait. Use a small key? Yes, sir. What do we got? Oh, the handgun parts. Excellent. See, the thing is, these handgun parts, right, look like parts for a gun. I can obviously combine them with the handgun, yes? But the thing about them is, if I combine them, it'll turn the handgun into a different kind of gun, and at the same time, restore my ammo to maximum. So it is a way for you to just kind of game the game a little bit, and just get a full refill for free. And I do think that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. I don't really need to do it, but I kind of want to. I kind of want to do it. What do we got here? None of these books appear to be useful. So we just need to go upstairs and break the floor again, I guess. Or maybe it won't break on side B. Nah, it probably still will. Let me check. Yeah, it probably still breaks. And then, let me see what the solution is. A bronze plate with a picture on it. Okay, that one's touching blue, and those ones are over there, and then... Okay, that's simple enough. It's just putting those 2 to the center and then that one to the side. I get you. So it's like this. Go to the right. Then you go to the right. And it's literally just as easy as that. I really do like it when you have puzzles that are so simple. You couldn't really make this one complicated, but I really like it when you can potentially make it very complicated. Like, there's that one sliding puzzle in Resident Evil 4 where you just have to move each piece once. It's as easy as that. Just move each piece once. However, you need to do it in the proper order. And if you start just like going at it with the sliding puzzle, you can just make it way more complicated for yourself. But it's like as soon as you figure out that there's an easy way to go about doing things, you're just it's funny, you know? It's just like, oh, you could literally just do this. Same thing for like another Resident Evil 4 puzzle, which I believe is there's like the portraits where you need to line up the portraits with the correct number of people dead in them. But the solution is literally just 1, 2, 3, 4. You just input 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. You have solved the issue. Good job. Seems broken. It won't work. Oh, fuck. Well, I guess I'm not going to be going to the clock tower. Or will I? It's a square hole. Do I have a valve that works with that? Not sure if my valve is circular or not. But I should be able to use it there, right? Well, nothing to it but to try. However, I can just go ahead and return to the store or save room and exchange items there. I wonder, well, I mean, if I see that the valve is square, I can just come back here, no problem. I doubt it, really, though. I really, really doubt it. But we can try. We can always try. Such a nice theme. What kind of a police station is this, anyway? According to lore, this is like a repurposed museum, which explains some things, but not everything. Bros is working with secret underground tunnels in here. Statues you can't shift, or else something bad happens. Give me those red jewels. Alright, valve handle. Let me see. Is this square? I can open close the valves with this. It's hexagonal, actually, and I doubt that it actually fits the thingy. It just says like it can open and close valves. It's probably about all that it does. Put the bishop plug there, yeah. What am I doing? I'm gonna go and see if I can't get the item from the other room with the liquor. It's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's fine, really. Had to give me a snackaroonie, got PB&J, chips and chuck and milk, no problem, man. You are not required nor expected to stay here for all of forever just watching the stream. Brothers gotta eat, right? Please! Please, sir! Please! Please! Oh, thank God. They're amenable to reason. Ooh. Yeah, get yourself some yummy food. Fucker. Well, like I said, this does not make a sound. This how I'm gonna sneak up on the liquor. Did you hear me aim? You motherfucker! Oh, he's got me. He's got me. He's got me. I'm gonna have to fight back. Yep. Shit. I think I'm gonna full heal because the tongue really does a shit ton of damage. I do want to grab this so I can run away as soon as I get it, but no, I gotta full heal. Come on. Another plug. Yep. Okay. Just move. God, ever since that thing killed me from caution, I've been traumatized. I do not take any chances. Can't believe it heard me fucking aiming. I thought I couldn't. I was lied to. Come on. Do not ask me how I dodged that. I have no fucking clue, dude. Whee! We escaped. We escaped with our lives. Yes! Okay. Oh man. I think I might save it and call it for today. I do need to. I mean, it is just about time that I should call it, but call it a little tiny bit earlier because I do need to wake up early for tomorrow. Unfortunately, I do need to wake up early for tomorrow for that appointment. It's at 10 a.m. Ugh. Why must things happen early? You know what the best part is? You know what the best part is, by the way? I've been talking about this appointment all day. The best part is I will continue this as soon as we switch back to here. There we go. The best part about this appointment is that we're having a strike right now. We're having a medical strike, or what have you. So medical practitioners and professionals, well, they're just not there. There's a very good chance I might just go there tomorrow and I'll just slam my face into a closed door